Welcome to Marketecture, where you can get smart fast with in-depth interviews with leading technology vendors. I'm Ari Paparo, and I'm joined today by Mark Douglas, the CEO of Mountain. Mark, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Pleasure.
So where's Ryan? I was expecting Ryan Reynolds, the star of Deadpool, to be joining us.
Well, I hear he's actually making another Deadpool right now, so he stays busy. So Mountain being among the things he stays busy on.
Yeah, I think that it's fair to say that his involvement in some of the promotional spots that you guys have done have made you possibly the only cool ad tech vendor I've ever interviewed. Like, you've got it, people actually are talking about you, and you're an ad tech vendor outside of the context of this boring stuff we work on.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big moment was we have a product demo. We have a product demo where Steve-O from original show Jackass on MTV is eating a Carolina Reaper pepper. That product demo premiered on the Today Show.
On your website, you talk about proprietary supply and PMP deals and things like that. Why don't you walk me through how you approach supply?
Right. So in some way, Mountain has relationships with every TV network in America, essentially. Mm-hmm. And so that gives us access to effectively all ad-supported premium content. So we don't do like pre-roll ads or anything like that. It's all on an actual television, either via directly smart TV or the OTT device that Amazon Fire Stick or Roku or something you have connected. And so it's important because what we've seen from the data is that consumers respond best to commercials when they're really engaged in the programming. So we want the ads to run against episodic programming, like, your shows you're really watching full hour, half hour, or longer content. And it's just like linear TV. There are pods of ads while you're watching television, and that's where the ads stream. Now, there's a whole layer of technology to decide what campaign should serve when, where, to whom. You have full control over targeting as a marketer, but that's where the ads are placed, and it's all done in real time. It's all done programmatically in real time.
Okay, so I have some follow-up questions. So your ads are not appearing then on YouTube or on web-oriented content, right? But you might appear on YouTube TV.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Right. And we do buy ad space with YouTube TV. And remember, this is all programmatic. When I say buy, it's not like we're calling sales reps. We have relationships with the company to engage in those auctions, but we're not it's not like a linear ad buy with a media buying team. It's all technology based. And
so it's a fragmented market. You can only buy YouTube TV through Google or DV360. You can only buy Fire TV through the Amazon DSP, I believe, and then everything else. You have your own bidder. So how are you dealing with that problem? Because the customers kind of don't want to deal with that.
Right. I mean, that's a really base part of the value proposition there. Our customers are marketers, which is different than being a media buyer, right? Yeah. So a media buyer, typically in an agency like a large holding company, is a negotiator. They're not thinking outcomes, like how much revenue am I trying to drive for the campaign? They're just thinking reach and frequency. How many consumers are going to reach, how often? So our customer is the marketer. So they're essentially letting the platform execute all the media buying. And then Mountain we built relationships with all these TV networks so that we are a key partner of all of these TV networks. And all of them make their content available programmatically, but usually there has to be some kind of relationship in place so that they have control over, what ads appear. They obviously are putting out premium content, so they want the ads to be fitting of the content.
Right. So, but the complexity comes. I come from more of a tech background, so I've tried to here, and there's a lot of complexity when you're working across multiple systems that you have to abstract away so that the marketer doesn't care.
Yeah, we have a team, so we have a bidder. We call it P Biddy. And that is a joke. So
good one.
Take off P Diddy. And there's a whole team behind that is maintaining that, monitoring that, and enhancing it. Plus, there's a whole nother layer of technology that's doing all the optimization, frequency, what part of your audience to target, because you might target 30 million people, but have a budget that can reach 1 million. So we have to pick, well, which one out of the 30 should or most likely respond to your campaigns. time of day optimizations, network optimizations. So which TV networks or how much to spend on each network. And all of that is all tech-based. So it's something that in the past was done by people, which you can do for brand campaigns, but when it's like true, like outcome-based direct response campaigns, all performance marketing platforms have fully automated media buying. Facebook does, Google does, Mountain does, they all do. And where you set up the campaigns, but the execution of that campaign is fully automated.
Thanks for listening. To hear the complete interview, subscribe at marketecture.tv.